Joe Somebody 1986 asks, what's a good way for new YouTubers to get their content seen?
Hey, what's up, somebodies? And also a very big welcome to my new subscribers. For those of you that have been watching these videos for a while now probably realize that something is not exactly right with me. Well, to be honest, there's a lot of things not right with me. Just for example, I have a poster of myself hanging in my office. And for another example, I had a Healthy Choice frozen dinner for lunch, but then when I came home I had more Chinese food than any one man should ever consume in a lifetime. But something you may not have realized about me is I don't have cable or satellite. Though I do have a TV and some people around me have internet, the majority of the time I don't even feel like I'm missing anything. I mean, you guys know I spend a lot of time making videos that nobody watches and putting them up on the internet, and watching other people's videos that they put on the internet. So really when it comes down to it, unless American Idol happens to be on, I don't even realize that I'm missing anything. Except for the launch of the Endeavour space shuttle. I didn't even know that there was going to be a launch, let alone that they had already tried and had to postpone it once. As I was looking around on the internet today, I found an article about the Endeavour space shuttle along with this photo. It was taken by a woman on a plane using her iPhone. That's actually a really cool picture. She posted the picture to her Twitter account and she gained like 1,000 followers in one day. But anyway, back to the story. It's my understanding that this space shuttle is actually carrying some sort of scientific experiment up to the International Space Station. So I'm not really sure what it'll mean for humanity if this is a successful mission, but I'm pretty sure that anytime you have people shoved into a steel tube blasting off into outer space, it's a good thing when it doesn't explode. But to me, space is such a mind-boggling thing. I mean, it just goes on and on and on forever. I remember in earlier episodes of my show talking about the fact that scientists say that there are other planets out there that could sustain life similar to Earth, but they were like 50 billion light years away. And to me, that's just intriguing. I'm not as interested in the metal tube being blasted up into the atmosphere and going to visit the guys over at the International Space Station as much as I am just the uncertainty and the infiniteness. I don't know if infiniteness is a word, but the amount of infinity that the space has. Yeah, I'm not so good at talking, but it's just really interesting to me that it seems like space just goes on and on forever, and there's so many planets and solar systems out there, some of them that could support life and others that couldn't. One of my favorite quotes of all time has to be, if it is just us out there, it seems like an awful waste of space. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. There's a ceiling up there, not outer space. But my point is that there's a lot of truth in that statement. What is all that there for? Why is there outer space if there's nothing out there but us? So I'm going to make that the question of the day. Do you think that there is life out there other than ourselves? I'm interested to see what you guys think, so leave me a comment or a video response. But that's all I really wanted to talk about for right now, so I'm going to go. But don't forget to leave me your comments, and periodically go by the JoeSomebodyShow.com and check out the store. I've added some things on there like a poster, bumper stickers, shoes, t-shirt. So just keep an eye out for that if you're interested in buying Joe Somebody merchandise. And as always, thank you for watching this episode of the Joe Somebody Show, and I'll see you in a couple days.